Hey, I'm Jessica with Boost Mobile. We're talking to Savy Fav Pitchfork right now. And what do you have on your plate this summer?
We're doing some festivals, which is awesome because we get to see all our friends and we get to see the same bands. They're sort of playing the same festivals, so it builds a nice community amongst the bands.
That's
And
cool.
this is a great festival because they treat the artists really well. So all the bands get to hang out, and even after the show, they sort of have like a beer tent so that the bands can hang out, and if they get to see each other earlier, they can sort of hang out and have a beer. It's nice.
French Kiss is your own label, and that's got to be pretty refreshing.
Sometimes it is. When it's hard, it's really hard. But when the Dodos play it, in front of 10,000 people, it makes it worth it. It's awesome.
And you've gotten to play with, I'd say most of the bands, on your label, like you've been playing with often. So.
We like to take, we sort of the old guard, the old dinosaurs of the label. But it's nice to be able to play with the younger bands and sort of, it helps us bond with the bands and have a good time. But it also helps the bands get exposure. So. It's a little bit of nepotism. We try to take care of our own a little bit, but then we sort of let them go.
That's good. It's like a family.
It's definitely a family.
Is there any other sort of guilty pleasure or something?
Justin Timberlake is
yeah?
definitely a guilty pleasure.
Well, he's soul, sort of.
Well, he's no. But I think I don't know. My daughter loves him, so I think she started to really. Every time he came on or the song came on, she would go crazy. So I was like, "This is actually a pretty good song." And then
I like that guy.
I was introduced. Here comes Tim. I was introduced to Justin Timberlake through my 2-year-old.
Oh, really? Tim just got here. What were you doing?
I was just talking to this dude.
Awesome.
It was cool. It was awesome.
So you guys just got done playing, and I was just asking him, who you been checking out, mostly at the festival?
Dodos.
Awesome.
I'm gonna see Ghostface as soon as we're done here.
Yeah, that's gonna be cool. Are you? How
Ghostface.
soon is he going on? Okay.
He's going on. I hear
All
the
right,
beats
okay.
right now. He's
All
dropping
right.
them.
Okay. So you're a big Ghostface fan. Anybody
Like
else
Ghostface.
who people would be surprised, or is there nothing surprising about you?
I really like Lawrence Welk. Did he play? Well, I don't know. Actually, that's kind of slightly an exaggeration.
The perception is that we're always out there, which is a perception.
Because we're doing guerrilla warfare.
Okay.
We tend to play. I don't know if we've played more than one show in a row in a year almost. No, we played more than one show in a row. We played 2 shows in the same city recently.
Well, next week we'll be in Seattle and Vancouver, so that's 2 shows.
Oh yeah, we're on tour, world tour. This is a world tour. Chicago today, next weekend, Seattle and Vancouver, and then home.
Mm-hmm. What's your favorite place to play? I mean, you guys have played everywhere.
New York.
New York.
New York City.
Home.
Good. Would you say is our favorite?
I don't know if I like New York.
No, come on.
No,
Well, I think Brooklyn actually is better than Manhattan. But Manhattan is also, I mean, it's New York, so your friends can come. But Brooklyn are actual friends that are too late. They're like, I'm not going all the way to Manhattan anymore. I saw you for 10 years, and they're bored.
We used to do a lot of pranks. We went on tour with the Makeup, which was a band we used to see a long time ago. And, and we
Are they still around?
No.
Okay.
No, they're a weird war now. They have a new operation.
And we went on tour with them and we pranked each other back and forth. But then it got it's like when boys wrestle. There's that moment when all of a sudden
Everyone gets erections.
I was gonna say when it gets pretty the testosterone level kicks up pretty high, and all of a sudden you're not wrestling anymore. You're fighting. So there was a certain degree of our pranks back and forth, and there was a moment where
The fireworks event. There's a great classic band
stopped
prank, which is you tape fireworks underneath the manifold of someone's car, and as the car drives, after about 40 minutes, it gets hot enough that they just ignite, and Roman candles and a bunch of crazy crap comes shooting out of your car, and you're like, we're gonna die. My car's exploding. And that runs a lot of people off the road, but they didn't. Not them. They took it with their troopers, poise and aplomb.
Is there any sort of motto or words you guys live by?
What was our gang sign we had when we first started out? This was our gang. This is the gang sign, and the gang motto was "Hail, hail, the gang's all here."
say thank you.
Say thank you. Wasted away again in Margaritaville. Word.
All right.
Gang sign, dude.
Oh yeah.
Gang sign.
Hey, don't get scared. Our gang colors are rainbow.
All right, hugs. We're here with Savy Fav.
You gotta put
Pitchfork.
your headphones on the movie. Have I already been on there?
Why don't you put them on?
The camera operator's wearing these lady phones. Punky Brewster.
You can get them from Boost.
You can buy them at Boost.com. They're a great deal. Look at those boots. Boost. It's a great thing to purchase. Spend all your cash. There's a logo on the cube. I love this stuff. I have no money. I spend it on this stuff. I would buy this even with nothing.
No, not really.